Imagine a farmer. Not a human, not a machine. A tiny insect that grows its own food, uses antibiotics, and builds underground cities. This farmer has been doing it for 50 million years, long before we ever planted a single seed. Welcome back. Today, we're not talking about tractors or pesticides. We're talking about the leafcutter ant, a creature that doesn't eat the leaves it cuts. Instead, it uses them as compost to grow fungus, and that fungus is its only food. This is agriculture, real, honest farming. And ants invented it 50 million years before humans. The story begins in the rainforests of South America about 50 to 60 million years ago. A single ant species discovered something revolutionary. If you bring leaves into your underground nest, a certain white fungus grows on them. And that fungus is delicious to ants. Over millions of years, this relationship became a perfect partnership. The ants cannot survive without the fungus. The fungus cannot survive without the ants. This is called obligate mutualism. They evolved together. Today, there are over 250 species of fungus farming ants. The most famous are leafcutter ants. A single leafcutter colony can have 8 million ants. That's bigger than many human cities. And their underground nests can be 8 meters deep, the size of a large house. Here's how it works. The large worker ants, the ones you see in nature documentaries, march in long trails, cutting leaves with their scissor-like jaws. They carry leaf fragments up to 50 times their own body weight. That's like a human carrying a small car. But they don't eat the leaves. They carry them down into the nest. Smaller ants then chew the leaves into a paste and spread it on the fungus garden. The fungus breaks down the plant material and produces protein-rich structures called gongolidia, which the ants harvest and eat. The fungus is a specialized species called Leucoagaricus gonguliflorus. It only grows inside ant nests. You cannot find it anywhere else in nature. The ants have been cloning the same fungus for millions of years, passing it from queen to queen. And here's where it gets even stranger. The ants also grow a second organism, a bacteria called pseudonocardia that lives on their bodies. This bacteria produces natural antibiotics that protect the fungus garden from parasitic fungi. The ants have been using antibiotics for 50 million years, long before humans discovered penicillin. In the 1950s, biologist Neil Weber was the first to document this ant-fungus bacteria triple partnership. Later, E.O. Wilson and his students spent decades decoding ant communication. They discovered that ants use chemical signals, pheromones, to organize their farming. A single trail of pheromones can lead millions of ants to the best leaves. In 1999, Smithsonian scientist Ted Schultz published DNA evidence, showing that ant agriculture began exactly 50 million years ago, right after the dinosaurs went extinct. Why? Because when dinosaurs disappeared, flowering plants exploded. More leaves meant more opportunities for leaf-cutting. Evolution seized the chance. Leafcutter ants are so efficient that they can strip an entire tree in one night. Farmers in South America see them as pests. But without them, the rainforest would suffocate. Their underground tunnels aerate the soil. Their fungus gardens recycle nutrients. They are the earthworms of the jungle. Now, here's a human curiosity. Scientists are studying ant fungus to improve our own farming. The antibiotics produced by ant bacteria are effective against drug-resistant human pathogens. One compound, called dentigeromycin, kills a fungus that attacks banana crops, saving millions of dollars. And then there's the leafcutter ants' engineering. Their nests have ventilation shafts that maintain constant temperature and humidity, perfect for fungus. Architects are studying these nests to design energy-efficient buildings, no air conditioning needed. But the most mind-blowing fact, the ants don't know they are farming. They're following instincts encoded over 50 million generations. Their brains are the size of a grain of sand. Yet they manage a food production system that would make any agricultural engineer jealous. E.O. Wilson once said, "Ants are the dominant insects on Earth. If all humans disappeared, the world would flourish. If all ants disappeared, the world would collapse." That's because ants turn over more soil than earthworms and recycle more nutrients than all other insects combined. So from a single ant queen 50 million years ago, deep in a South American rainforest came an idea. Don't hunt for food. Grow it, protect it, pass it to your children. That idea changed the planet. The next time you see an ant carrying a leaf, remember, you are looking at a farmer. A farmer that invented agriculture, antibiotics, and ventilation systems before humans even stood upright. If you want more stories about the hidden world of insects, hit subscribe. Because the smallest creatures have the largest histories. I'll see you in the next curiosity. Maybe about the honeybee's dance, or the locust swarm. What insect should I uncover next? Comment below.